Nani? Okay. Well, at least this stage seems pretty straightforward. I would hope it is. So I just thought we'd kickstart with some mostly stream raiders because I'm going to be doing a mix of other stuff in the meantime in between matches, so it would make sense. Of course, they decided to give me Flag Bearer. Alright, I need to upgrade my healer. Gotta love looking through bigger maps, honestly. One of these days, maybe we'll have one of those bigger maps. Maybe I just need to partner up with, like... Probably partner up with, like, a major Stream Raiders person. I know there's a VTuber who's really popular and is a partnered, Stream Raider, too. Stream Raider captain. Just turn off game capture for now.
アメリカ人べがウィ出身アメリカ人アメリカ出身ですアメリカ人出身だむで
はじめましてマリアです
イギリス人ですイギリス人アメリカ人です
フランス出身ですはじめましてフランス人ですはじめましてイギリス人ですはじめましてマリアですイギリスです出身ですはじめましてイギリス出身です
出身アメリカ人日本中国本日本出身アメリカ人日本本中国人です中国
日本です
I forgot one thing.
中国出身です。中国
日本中国出身です。
日本人です。中国人です。
日本人です。日本出身です。日本出身です。
アメリカ人。日本本ホンダい田中ホンダは先生さんさんは先生です。
I don't know how I remember that sentence structure, but I did.
い本出身本田田中はじめまして田中ます本田とと言い田中とます言います。
Okay. I was trying to remember the sentence structure for that part. The
マ
second
リオ
part.
と言います。
My name is Mario?
Toimasu.
Yeah, okay. My name is Mario.
マリアと言います。本田さんは先生です。
田中
Mm-mm.
本田さんは日本人です。田中さんは日本人です。
はじめまして本田と言います。
はじめまして本田です。田中は
Nope.
さん
Tanaka-san.
日本人です。
Tanaka-san. I keep on forgetting adding. I keep on forgetting to add wa
はじめまし
between.
て田中と言います。
Wait.
マリアと言います。 田中さんは日本人です。
I have to remember to add the wa.
村い
Mm.
村村学生中国学生学生学生本 中国村中村学生あなたは学生はいですかアメリカ人本村学生中国
私
Mm-mm.
ですもはいではありません私もです学生です
はい
Interesting. Okay.
3です中村はい3は先生です中国人ですか中村学生3学生です
I keep on forgetting the wa
はい、お願
again.
いしますお願いします
中村さんは学生です
日本人ですかもはい学生です中村かです3は学生です
中村さんは学生です学生
I need a major reviewing of what's going on here before I want to step into katakana. That's for sure. I might need to brush up from, like, all of the hiragana, greetings and intro. Like, once I get brushed up on hiragana a lot, then I'll probably, like, do a bit more katakana. I don't know, maybe it's, like, something about my brain, but I just happen to pick up French a bit more, like, a lot more easier. A bit more easily. Somehow, I don't know. I guess every person's, like, leniency to language learning is just different. Okay, now that those dailies are out of the way, we gotta do some more dailies in another game. Remember, folks, stay hydrated. Is there even a proper standard to mobile gaming anymore? I just don't know. Oh hey, is this the victory music from Kirby's Super Squad? Oh, Kirby Superstar. But I mean, this is still a victory theme regardless. Okay, that works. The streaming mode for this, what I actually recently discovered is that apparently the streaming mode actually makes the game run a teensy bit faster for the visuals than it does if you do it directly from BlueStacks. Okay, I just have to let this other streamer finish, and then I could go ahead and join Curry's map. And our map is about to begin in 8 more minutes. Oh, if the game could be luckier and give me like 5 more Polaris shards, that would be perfect. Instead I got everybody else in between. I'm not even close to unlocking any of them. Well, Polaris is the closest I can unlock her. She would be interesting to put on Team X-Men though, not gonna lie. Okay, first things first, we gotta spend some energy and we gotta do an arena battle. Okay, I know I can equip it all, but that's way too... That is way too brash to do, because I know a lot of people need a specific resource. Yeah, this is like way too rash to do because a lot of characters do need the specific improved unstable molecules, so just to be more safe than sorry, let's do some missions that will allow me to get them. As usual, this mission refuses to give me those things. Nice. Got a teensy bit lucky this time. Teensy bit. This could definitely help improve my stereo's damage output. Wait, who else needs ability training besides Scarlet Witch? It looks like Scarlet Witch is the only one. Oh no. What the heck is Loki missing? Oh, he needs crystals. He needs basic crystals. One of these days we'll have Team Asgard. One of these days. Let's finish spending the energy for this first. Since this event is about to end in 16 minutes. Also, I needed to sneeze, so I needed to turn off the mic. Okay, perfect. So we used up plenty of energy. Plenty of energy. Okay, the pressure's on. Well, that's all she wrote. I can't do that event anymore. That's all I could do. As long as we tried our best out here. Oh yeah, supplies. Oh shoot, the supplies gotta refresh. Alright, let's go ahead and get some. This is from Planet Robobot? Oh, I have not even played Planet Robobot. Not in a hot minute. Well, I have the demo for it, but I just don't have the full game. Oh, Baron Zemo's available. Shoot. That would have been nice. Wait, he's also a Hydra commander? I feel like he has his own side. I feel like he doesn't always side with Hydra. That's the thing. Let's do these basic orbs first. Alright, there's Karnak. And another Electro token. Not bad. Those pulls were not so bad. Could have been better, though. So apparently we have the simulation option in which we can actually simulate a battle instead of just doing it, which does kind of make the process go faster. Not gonna lie. But this team looks very interesting. Let's try it. Oh wow, we actually still won. Let's try this team. Oh my, okay. How many more milestones do we need to get to here? I don't think we need to hit all the milestones. Well, if I do want to rank up Daredevil, that'd be pretty fun. But, I think we'll be fine for now. We barely made it out of that one by the skin of our teeth. Let's try this one. Okay, let's change from Team Sinister 6 to Team Avengers. Anytime now, game, anytime now. There we go. Of course Hawkeye had to be taken out. But what can you do? He's pretty good, but he's squishy. It's very interesting because that's a pretty good model of the helicarrier. Yet they put the model in a mobile game. Kind of a shame. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do an arena match, and then we can get the Stream Raiders round started. Oh, this is deadly. I'm gonna pick this as my poison. Okay, perfect. They got their healer and they got Thor over here. And down goes Thor. Nice. Down goes those two. Alright, GG's. Now let's make sure this round in Stream Raiders is GG's as well. Place 2 Flying Rogues. I think I'll use a Flying Rogue on the next level, actually. Yeah, let's just go crazy here, actually. Well, that scarecrow got screwed. Okay then. Kibo or Maffy, if you're there, do either of you have a preference? With Kibo landing the most kills and Maffy coming with 5 kills and 2 assists? We got Bomber Scrolls, and we got a Centurion Scroll, and apparently I get a Buster Scroll. Centurion? Sure thing. We'll give Maffy the Bomber then. Hey, welcome back, BMO. Now that's not going to be till later tonight, you're early. I have a schedule today. I don't just play Monster Hunter Stories. A YouTuber and a streamer, they don't just play one game alone. Unless they're trying to set speedrun records. I'm just a casual player, BMO. Can't give everybody what they want. Wait, no. Okay, that's what I want to do. Otherwise, hope you're doing well, BMO. No, we're not like, It's not like I'm going to be playing Monster Hunter Stories all the time. Plus, I'm still around for the sequel next month. I'm just not always playing Monster Hunter Stories. And you live your own life, I live my own life. We're all on our own schedule. Not every content creator, not every streamer, YouTuber will make their schedule according to, like, your own preferences. We can't satisfy everybody here. I wish we can, but, I'm not able to. The title says stream rating, gacha games, and then Monster Hunters. That's what the schedule says. I do not like that ability. It's kind of interesting how this game is also on mobile too. But it does look better on people's phones, and I'm still kind of envious of that. I mean, surely, BMO, you don't just exist for Monster Hunter stories. There's probably other games that you do enjoy playing too. Because if there's anything I know from my experience as a gamer, it's that if your favorite game series isn't represented, or doesn't have content for all the time, there's always other games to occupy yourself with. I'm not a person who will say that, like, that's, like, a specific game is the best game of all time. A lot of people can say that. I wouldn't consider, like, one specific game, like, the best game ever. Like, I do appreciate if like, a person considers their favorite game that way, but there's always, like, every other game that people will say that their favorite game is the best game ever, but it's not always the case. Everybody has their own preferences as to what kind of game they enjoy. Maybe you like Monster Hunter Stories because it's an RPG game. So maybe you like to play other RPG games, you know? Like this game I'm playing right now is Marvel Strike Force. It's a turn-based RPG game for the phone. And because I like my Marvel characters, I like collecting them here. Because if Monster Hunter Stories is about collecting, this game is also about collecting. But it's all about collecting your favorite bad guys and your favorite good guys from the Marvel Universe. I don't consider this game the best mobile game I could ever play, but it certainly is something. Oh, this is new. Okay. That's a lot of currency, I'll admit. But you get what I'm saying, BMO? I hope you get what I'm saying. If you're still there. Because when I say a lot of stuff, I hope I'm getting a message across. If I'm not getting a message across to like somebody, then I feel like that was time just wasted. Time not spent well, when I could just be living and enjoying the moment. Okay, this is not a bad drop. Not a bad pull. In any case, you have to, like, people have to understand that they can't give everybody what they want. I'll spend some more credits. All right, the supplies refresh. That's perfect. Oh, whoops. Guess I need more tickets. Ah, thank you for the epic artillery, Kiba. Ooh. Okay. Got Miles on board. Okay, we got Miles again. Might as well get more money while we're at it. Okay, I don't know, the gold color order of these gold amounts are just really weird. Not gonna lie, they are kind of weird. Okay. Okay. Cool, cool. I still have yet to recruit the Black Panther. Seems like we got ourselves a lot of Miles Morales tokens lately. And I still don't have enough currency to get myself a skin. Well, I could get President Loki. As soon as I could. This would be an easy battle. There we go. See? Pretty easy. Okay, a few more seconds and then we could do our final arena battle here. Okay, okay. See, it's only been like almost like 1 hour, 20 minutes, and we're able to clear out some dailies real quickly. Which means I hope we could do the same thing for another game I need to do some dailies for. Do I have to?
Que no afectan en sí la funcionalidad, por eso que son menores. Que tenemos unos textos que no se están reiniciando, una limpieza de efectos visuales que tampoco se está llevando a cabo, dos limpiezas distintas según lo que estoy leyendo
GG.
acá, y bueno, la posibilidad de editar un deck y la posibilidad de poder seleccionarlo para jugar.
Thank you for the raid, Empleado. How's it going, Princess, Potato? I know somebody else who is Potato, and they are also a princess, I believe. How's everybody doing? We're currently just finishing Marvel Strike Force for today. Just give me one moment. We're also playing Stream Raiders today. Because we're also playing... We're playing some more games today. This actually might be good. On war defense, gain 5% damage for herself and Asgardian allies. Yo, what's up, Aldor? How's it been? How's it going? Black Bolt? I do not believe I have Black Bolt. I think I'm going to get the ability for Swarm. I kind of like this one. Oh, I need to finish using my energy, that's right. But if anybody wants to join me in some Stream Raiders, feel free to go ahead and do so. That is our link right there. Oh, this is from the Kirby anime. I forgot. This is a pretty good anime. It's an okay anime, I think. Ah, you... As they say in Italian. What do they say in Italiano? Oh, right. Cazzo. Cazzo. That's what they say in Italian. Cazzo. But you can also say mamma mia. But then again, it feels a lot more sharp to say Cazzo. Do I have an alliance? I don't have an alliance. I don't play with alliance. Because I don't play often. Cazzo. Okay, this is an okay poll. That's okay. Actually, no. I think I need more tech gear, so I'm going to do tech gear again. Okay. 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 It's pretty Gucci. We out here? Okay, I don't think there's anything else I need to do here, so... Okay, there's still some time left. If you want, you could play with us. If the game kicks you out, you could just join back. Okay, I'll let you know. I don't think I'll be joining Alliance anytime soon, but I will keep that in mind when I think about it in the future. It says you're playing Science and Technology. What kind of science were you playing? Oh, this is an easy level. Okay, which one has difficult level? No, not this one. This one's easy. This one? This one looks okay. Cyberbuster. We were developing a game? Oh, what kind of game? Would you like to tell us what kind of game you were developing? Okay. Okay. Auto chess with dungeon exploration. I see, I see. Well, I hope that game is going well. If it has some pretty good graphics. That would be pretty good to play and try out. I feel like a good amount of the words I say sound like they're making me sound Canadian more than American, which is kind of weird. Okay, so I need to do like one more game for today to see if I can progress in it. Actually, before I play this game, I need to do something real quick. I need to watch a quick video. I need to go ahead and watch a quick video. Because I have not seen this video yet.
The sound of waves upon the shore and the rustle of leaves in a bamboo forest, they are not so dissimilar.
Kazuha, I hope you don't think I risked taking you in just to listen to your musings.
I'm aware. But we ought not waste the moonlight. Not before a big battle. Though some sake would make this better still.
A big battle, you say?
Yes. The scent on the wind is the same as on that night. The scent of danger.
Don't move!
Just a breath away until I reach the port. Seems I couldn't evade you after all.
Vision hunt decree! Hand over your vision!
If only you could make one exception, things could have been easier for you.
A maple leaf?
I say we lower the sails, Beidou. A storm is coming.
Yes, you have a good one, Empleado. Thank you so much for stopping up by, and thank you for bringing your raiders over here. This is Miltendo, and I don't have a I don't always play Nintendo, but when I do, I play music for Nintendo. Or I play some games that I also do like. I mostly play Nintendo games, PC games.
Goodbye, good friends, goodbye. 'Cause now it's time to go. But hey, I say, well, that's okay. We'll be waiting for you to come and play. To come and play. To come and play. Bye now.
Okay, is the window size better? The window size is better. Oh, actually, let me just watch the Japanese version. With English subs. This one has to be pretty cool. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
カズハ、私が危険を冒してまであんたを船に乗せたのは、そんな言葉を聞くためじゃない。
承知しておる。しかし対戦前の月明かり、無下にするわけにはいかぬ。酒があればさらに良かったであろう。
対戦だと。
ああ、風の匂いがあの夜と同じように警告しているのでござるよ。
待て！
約束の高校まであと一歩であったが、結局は避けられぬということか。
メガリレーだ。貴様の神の目を渡せ。
拙者を見逃しておれば苦しまずに済んだであろう。
楓。
姉君、事前に砲をあげてはくれぬか。嵐に備えるでござる。
This makes this audibly just makes so much sense in Japanese. I mean, because it's our first playable Japanese character, so it's it just makes sense. It just makes sense. Anyways, there's apparently also a new wait, hold on a second. Let me just yeah, there's apparently a new login event called Distant Voyage that I still need to do as well. I think we could just get this done really quick. This character is called Kaedehara Kazuha. He is our first ever playable Japan-inspired character. And a lot of people are fanboying and fangirling over him. I personally don't need him. I mean, he has a pretty good design, it's just that I already have other characters in Genshin Impact that I do play and already enjoy playing. And there he goes, chopping away at the wood. I like how they got the koi fish flags here. I wonder if that's a furniture. Okay, speaking of Genshin Impact, let us see if once and for all I can, if I don't hit a, like, Adventure Rank 56 today, maybe we can hit Adventure Rank 56 tomorrow? Saturday? Potato. Dun dun dun. Ba da dun 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 dun. You have a question? I may have an answer. What is your question? Bum 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 dun Kirby dun 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 Kirby. Bum 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 bum. Oh yeah, I'm not so sure if Kiba's the only moderator, but we did add another sound effect command. A very special one. Why am I a mushroom? That's actually a very good question. That is also a very specific question. I mean, there are many answers to that question.
Welcome.
Why do you think that my character is a mushroom, Kiba? maybe you have an answer to that question. Why do you think this character, this VTuber of mine, is a mushroom? Maybe we are mushrooms on the inside. Possibly for Toad. I mean, I could be related to Toad, for all I know. That's a good point. Yeah, it's true, I am a cousin to Nintendo. Nintendo is my much more famous, richer cousin over in Japan. I can't stress that enough. If I were to try to beg my cousin, my Japanese cousin, for money... well, would be nice, but Nintendo is rather picky of who to sponsor, and I'm not one to be sponsored at the moment. Oh, this is perfect! Wait, hold on.
Rain? Oh, Lord of Geo, please do us a favor and clear this up at your earliest convenience. I submit that we cannot afford for the codices to get damp.
I hear you've got a job for me.
Ara. No, wait, that's double aras. Yo, where's the rain? It was raining before. Aw, man. Oh, wait, that's an ice one. That's perfect.
Eyes on me! Boom boom! Chia! 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 Chia!
Okay, let's do this battle now. Can I? You want me to repeat? You want me to repeat the Ada. Ada. Oh my god. I'm not one of those, okay? Sometimes it just Ada out of nowhere. But for me, I'm more like yada yada does a yada yada. I'm more of a yada yada does it kind of person. Okay, let's go ahead and get this battle started. But yes, I do like to watch anime. I do like to watch anime, I do like to reference anime, I like anime memes, I like anime videos. Oh nice, 13 units, perfect. Okay, let's do this. I hope we're good. We have a lot of armored units, so I hope our armored units can actually do well. Please, Rogue! Please, Rogue! No, there's my flying Rogue! Oh no, that Rogue is gonna get killed! Get the big egg! Please, get the big egg! Yay! Let's go! Perfect, we got one big egg. No, we lost a big egg. Oh no. Oh no. This is not good. We might have to repeat this level. Wait, what level are these eggs? Oh, they're level 1. That seems okay. Oh boy, this is interesting. Oh no. Oh no. This is way too close. Okay, there's one more. Keep it, please. One more hit. No, keep it. Whew. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that was... Jeez, we were on the edge of our seat with that. We literally were on the edge of our seat. You guys could hear in my voice. You know what, Kiba, we'll give this one to you. Honestly, that was very well deserved. That was yeah, I agree, that was not enough healers. That was ridiculous still. But hey, we still made it. Whew. Let's see. I think for the next one we're gonna do this stage, Orc Camp, and then we're gonna do Grazing Fields. And the Orc Camp is a perfect place I could use my Orc Slayer for the... Oh, this is it. I mean, I need Orc Slayer for my missions anyways, so that's fine. I think if we put ourselves all the way over here, we should be fine, and we could take care of the rogues later. Yeah, just like that. We might need to place a bunch of ranged flying rogues and... Probably flying rogues and some ranged for coverage. I leave the space too open to interpretation, actually. But otherwise we should be okay, I hope. But do you like anime, Princess Potato? Seems like you like your anime. Alright. Oh shoot, what is this Kirby music? This sounds familiar. Oh, this is Return to Dreamland. The Kirby series has really amazing music. Okay, so this one's done. Let's go ahead and do... Let's go ahead and do the rest of them. People say Mario Kart music helps them to focus and and study and whatnot. Hello, have you tried listening to Kirby music? There's a lot of Kirby music that, like, gives you the feel-good, very motivating attitude. Poof. Oh, that's perfect. No!
Everybody stand back!
Beidou and Yanfei is a really good combo, actually. Especially for overloading. This is... Well, then again, this is a very good account, too, because this account has a DPS account. It's amazing, really. Well, it's nice to meet you regardless, Princess Potato. I'm assuming, how many languages do you speak? If you're there, and don't mind me asking. We have people here from a lot of different backgrounds. If anybody doesn't know what the eye perception, like the kind of weapon it is, essentially is like the prototype, like the prototype claymore, except in like catalyst form. But it has an additional effect of actually having a bolt that bounces between opponents. It does basically like physical damage alongside, like extra physical damage based off your attack, as well as, wait, is it based off attack? Yeah, 300% attack. It's based off your attack, which also pairs well with, Weep! Which is also pretty good for, Yanfei, because her ability scales off her attack stat. Essentially speaking, Maffy. Hello? Oh, goodness. Whee! That did not do enough damage, okay. Okay, that white damage that appeared was basically an effect from her weapon. If I recall correctly, if you say Beidou's name in Japanese, I believe it's Hokuto? Because of course a lot of Chinese characters have different pronunciations in Chinese. In Chinese and Japanese. And when we get to Inazuma, which is the next city, in the Chinese dub, they're going to say a lot of the Japanese character's name in Chinese. But of course, in other languages, we'll have their appropriate Japanese names. Well, again, it's also a similar case with Korean. Because there's some characters in Korean that they do share with the other languages, I guess. True, 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 true. Not so sure what that Hokuto is. Like, Beidou's name is literally the Big Dipper. She's one of the constellations. And that does make sense. It really does make sense. Oh, we have to make a food delivery. Welcome to Good Hunter, home of the Good Hunter. Can I take your order? Enough Good Burger references. I only came here to eat. I'm starving. That's true. Beihai Dao. I remember that. Do I want to be a good... Do I want to be a good Samaritan, or do I just want to go ahead and eat the delivery? Well, I already got the achievement for eating a delivery food. Actually, here's an interesting story. There's actually, that actually happened to an Uber Eats driver. So I think he was like making a McDonald's delivery order, but the bad part is that the driver was delivering with his kid, and his kid ended up eating some of the delivery's food. So he asked the customer he was delivering to put in a refund and order something else. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's not working as Uber Eats anymore. Oops. Yeah. Lesson learned, kids. Don't drive with your parents when they're working as an Uber Eats driver, or parents. If your kid is that compulsive, don't bring them on the job. Have someone look after your kid. If no other family members are around, please. Kids, when your kids are young, they're still learning to have some self-control. Even if self-control is not really a thing that, not a lot of adults have the best application of either. I think I know what the fried radish ball tastes like, actually. Because I know, like, the radish, there's like a radish cake. And I know there's a lot of people who like to eat that. And it's pretty particularly, a staple in Taiwanese cuisine as well. I can imagine, and I've had a taste of radish cake before. It's not bad. It's, it has a very... It has a flavor profile that will suit you when you want to snack on something. So that's what I could imagine the fried radish balls taste like. Wait, do I have the recipe here? I could make it for people, it's just that it's not something that I would eat all the time. Oh, there it is. Like, it looks good, and it says it's fried. Well, you guys, of course, can't see it because of this team banner, but... If it's fried, of course everybody would eat it. Oh, you know what, like, the worst crime of all is for fried food? I see this on a YouTube video, but a whole stick of butter. You can actually fry a whole stick of butter. If that's not as American as it gets, then I don't know what is. I literally don't know. Oh, is this the German opening? That's funny. Oh my god. Okay. 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 That wasn't completely on rhythm, but that was okay. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here's your reward. Apparently this should have a voice line. I am so close to AR-56. So flippin' close. I need to do some questing to get that. Or I could spend some resin. Today's a pretty good day to spend resin anyways. I wonder where ad abyssos comes from. I think that's Latin. Some people say add extra applesauce.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Well, actually, it's something different in Chinese. It's a lot more like... This is what it sounds like in Chinese. That specific phrase. This, I understand, was just... Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. She's a Yushin. Actually, what does that sound like in Japanese? I forgot what that phrase sounds like in Japanese. It does sound like add extra something sauce, though. Wait. Let me lower the music volume. I get the Yokozo part, but what the frick did she say in the beginning? Hoshitoshio. What the heck did she say? Hold on, I need a repeat of that. Catherine, what'd she say again? Say that again. That has to be like Latin, right? That has to be based off something in Latin. Yeah, no problem, Matthew. I'm very curious. Huh? Oh shoot, I have the Japanese dub on. Yenfei's voice is just gonna turn a bit weird because she sounds a lot more mature in Japanese. Maybe it's a message for like saying shoot for the stars or something like that. Maybe it's like a play on shoot for the stars. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. That's like if you said something about stars, then that would make sense. Okay, I have to... Actually... I mean, that's true. The Abyss Order is actually one of the enemy factions of this game. Oh, let me turn the music back on. Because of some major some plot spoilers and stuff, we have like two enemy factions. We have the Abyss Order, which are made of these mages, and this thing, the Lector. I mean, this is the Lector, right? No, this is the Herald. I mean, not gonna lie, this looks like this looks like something you fight out of Kingdom Hearts. Like, they must have been really inspired by Kingdom Hearts to design this thing. Oh yeah, the other strong enemy archetype, this is the Lector. This is definitely also inspired by something out of Kingdom Hearts. Like, it's a very sleek design. If anything, I think these creatures actually remind me of what is it? The Nobody faction from Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, we had a time attack mode where I needed to like fight these dudes. I don't mind fighting them though. They're very interesting enemy archetypes. They're not very squishy. I like enemy types that are not very squishy. They are like kind of resilient. I guess because when it comes to like fighting strong enemies or main bosses, I guess I'd like to fight more humanoid stuff. They express resilience and they have been able to fight back, and sure they have their own attack patterns and whatnot, but at least they're not completely squishy or gated by stage mechanics. Those are not boss battles I enjoy. I know like there's a lot of boss battles that require stage mechanics for you to bypass and to beat the boss for, but if there's no stage mechanics involved, then I'm pretty content. The other enemy faction is the Fatui, or in Chinese it's the Fatui. These guys are based off of, are from the city of Snezhnaya, which is the equivalent to Russia in this game. So basically, this is another video game which portrays Russia as the bad guys, with a lot of different enemy archetypes. We don't want to get started on these two. They have an enemy for most of the elements, like we have like a Pyro Gunner, a Geomage. Well, actually we have two fire enemies. This dude obviously looks like, kind of looks like as if Reaper from Overwatch went Melee. I think maybe they got inspired by Overwatch to design these enemies. Like, this is like inspired by the Sniper archetype from Overwatch. This, I don't remember if there's like a mage person from Overwatch, but I don't know. And then we have the Chunguses over here. There's the Cryo Gunner, there's the Hydro Gunner. They're pretty reminiscent of Roadhog from Overwatch. The Skirmisher gives me Reinhardt vibes. Like, every time I see a big hammer, it's just, I just think of nothing but Reinhardt. All he's literally missing is a giant thick shield. Oh, actually the thick shield can be attributed to this guy. The Boxer. Who kind of reminds me of Doomfist, except with double the fists and the shield. Even though his shield, like his fists make him look imposing, well, he's still kind of squishy, which makes him feel kind of a petty enemy. If he's by himself, it's easy to take him on, but if he's with his pals, his fellow Snezhnayans, there's trouble. This with Zuka meme raider accounts? Legit? Very interesting. I didn't think that there would be meme accounts in the Stream Raiders community. That's pretty interesting. That's pretty, actually it's kind of neat. As for the Abyss Order, they also have these machines. The Ruin Guard, the Ruin Hunter. I hate this thing. I hate this thing going after me. It's flippin' murderous. The weak point is not an obvious weak point unless it's flying. And this is basically more of the jacked up... Basically, the Ruin Greater is the Ruin Guard upgraded. Like, it doesn't just have a weak point that's its eye, it has the knees that's the weak point. Oh yeah, I can't even shoot in the back either. Wait, can I shoot in the back? I never tried, but I would assume I could. The other enemy faction is the Treasure Hoarders, who are just the common thief archetype. Wait, is this guy doing the dab? This guy's low-key trying to do the dab. That's funny. Huh, interesting. It feels like every robot that you see, Maffy, is just a Gundam. Oh, thank you, Princess. Something that I'm very sure is like a very, very Japanese media inspired is this guy. Like, not only is the cape pretty big, but also at the same time, the suit design is very Kamen Rider. Like, it's very Tokusatsu inspired, I'm pretty sure. Like, he has the transformation sequence and everything. That's like, if it's not about giants versus giant fights in Japanese media, then it's about suit transformations. Nowadays, I expect that from over-the-top Japanese media. It's either a giant fight, over-the-top character portrayals, or character transformations. It's hard for me to be amused nowadays by Japanese media. Anyways. Wait, is Curry done for the day? It says he's fighting battle. Huh. I thought Curry would do a longer stream, unless he has something to do tonight. Oh, his internet service oh. Yo, I would totally understand that. Oh, she sounds cuter. She sounds cute in Chinese too. Oh, she giggles. Uh-oh. Dang, 2 for the price of 1. That's a first. That is definitely a first. Good job, Beto. Good job. If I don't hit AR-56 tonight, I might end up hitting it tomorrow. I'll still stay on Curry's map. Oh shoot, I need to feed her food. Shoot, 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 shoot. Okay, here's an interesting thing. How the heck are you supposed to eat this? How the heck are you supposed to eat this chicken? Like, this is Rosaria's specialty. This is made by a gothic nun. How on earth are you supposed to eat this? Are the thorns even edible, or are the thorns a flavor enhancer, or... I mean, that's also true. Whee!
该走攻击了。这是这，别想跑。飞沙袋。审判。速速退下。别想跑。
Well, there goes one. Ow.
我来保护大家，站立吧！飞沙袋，给我瞧好了！绿斧，咦，速速退下！律法还有漏洞。Hi, how are you?
Ow. Ow, ow, ow. That actually hurts. That actually hurts. Oh, hey there, Mailbox. How you doing? I'm pretty sure you can eat squirrel fish. There's nothing that says you're a vegetarian. Ooh, okay, pretty good combo. Okay. Thank you, Beidou and her thunder snakes. Whew. Alright, let me take a breather from here so we get to our Stream Raiders battle. Alright, so how much experience was that? Oh my god, we are on the literal cusp of AR-56. Come on, game. Just trying to stay cool from the heat. I feel you. I totally feel you on that. Nice, tier 42. John really likes his archers, actually, now that I think about it. He uses archers a lot. Oh, boy. Anything on the gaming scene that's got you excited, a Mailbox, besides, the Ace Attorney Chronicles is not going to appear till the end of next month. I think a lot of people are pretty excited for Scarlet Nexus right now. I would be, but I've had other games to... What the frick are these accounts? That's a lot of accounts here. Okay. Okay, then. That is nuts. Yep, I see Tanky's life here a lot. Hey, I got the most kills and the most assists. Maffy and Kiba, since you're both in the chat, do either of you have a preference for either scroll? Either's fine with me? Okay, that's fine. Kiba wants a Musk, and... I can't find Kiba's name. There we go. Maffy, I'll give you the Berserker. Alright, that's pretty good. We got through that one just fine. 4 Paladins. Maybe I'll put a Paladin in this one. Yeah, I'll do a Paladin in this one. I'll be one of the front lines. Okay, so at least this stage is pretty straightforward. At this point, we're pretty used to how we're going to be setting up this one. To protect all the little feats. I'm going to leave the middle section here open for interpretation. So something I tend to do lately is that I do leave spaces open for interpretation, mostly because what if somebody wants to do like an epic unit? Then I always leave space for an epic unit. Because an epic unit just like takes a whole whopping chunk of space, so I might as well leave some extra space for anybody who wants to do an epic unit, or if they want to do space for something else, I let them use the space for something else, so. I have to get back into Phantasy Star Online too, but I've been like occupied in all these other games lately, especially Monster Hunter Stories. Oh, by the way, Mailbox, speaking of Monster Hunter Stories, we finally got ourselves to a cat village. As soon as I'm done here with Genshin, I can hop on the game to show you the cat village that we finally got to. Whew. Maybe if I get like 500 more experience, I might get it. That is if I could do something that could get me 500 more experience. Who needs to level up, actually? Actually, I know what I can do. Hold on. Yes, there is a cat village in the world of monster hunting. I was surprised, too. I technically don't need to fight a boss anymore. Unless I actually want to ascend the Coco Goat. No, I already got enough to ascend the Coco Goat. Her damage is too busted, though. Like, way too busted. Jean? No, I think Jean's fine at level 80. Decisions with these characters. A lot of characters are just at the right level. I don't really want to... I don't see the need to level them up any further. Especially Wine Daddy here. Wine Daddy is already built, thickly built. Oh yeah, Mailbox. I got another. This is my latest 5-star edition. This weapon here, brandished on Lightning Waifu. Get this. It was a permanent banner. So my latest 5-star on here was Jean, right? 12 pulls after Jean. Boom. Aquila Favonia. And it turns out to be one of her best in slot weapons. Actually, it's a pretty looking sword too, if you take a look at this thing. It's really beautifully designed, honestly. I will say this, I'll give the Genshin Impact team props to weapon designs. For a lot of their weapons. Well, I just need to spend resin, right? Yeah, I just need to spend resin. Oh, I know what I can run. I know what I can run. I can run the tiles here because I need to level up. That's what we need for Aquila Favonia. We need these pieces. Yeah, I could totally run 2 of this. Okay, so let's see here. Will this be enough to level up my account? Once and for... Lynn, I swear, if you need another... If you need another something that's directly right in front of you... We're gonna have to get you to see an eye doctor. Oh, hi. That's what we call a stamp of approval. And that's what we call retribution. I'm not looking for Lynn, I swear, if you could just take the time to carefully climb down these... Okay, fine, I'll give you your carrots. You know what's really funny? That one time I ran into Lynn, which is... I got a screenshot of it and it was completely perfect. It was right around here, near Dawn Winery. She was in front of the apple tree, and guess what she asked for? Hello, traveler. Could you help me find 3 apples? I need 3 of them. Lynn, I swear to the Archons. She literally wanted 3 apples, and she could not take it from the apple tree that's directly right in front of her face. Okay, so how much experience is this overall? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Each run is just 100? Phooey. Rip off. Okay. Why not a boss run? A boss run is 200. So basically, if I do 2 bosses, that's gonna get me what we needed. Because we're gonna get a 2000, and then 2046. But that means we still need 300 more. So I guess if we just be patient, because I don't want to use any more fragiles. So I guess I'll hop on this game before the end of the evening, maybe, question mark? Because there's still room for the resin to grow back, so... I guess that's what we're gonna have to do. Anyways, while we're still freshin' at it, let me go ahead and plug in my 2DS XL for Monster Hunter Stories. Ah, classic Kirby music. It's good thing I have a bunch of captains saved and whatnot. I particularly help out MT because, I've known MT for a while and I just see him... I've seen him on the stream rating game lately, so... I'm up and about helping him. You know what's actually pretty amazing about Kirby music is that they are very good at making both major versions and minor versions of their music. They could take a version of their song and make it sound happy, but then for another iteration they make it sound sad. I'm giving the composer of Sakurai's composer and music team for doing that really well and knocking it out of the ballpark with it. That's something I'm very impressed with. Alright, anyways, we're done with the radio for now. Let's go ahead and change the category, turn on the